Hi, this is Gregory for photosincolor.com, the website that brings you daily news, reviews and tutorials from around the photography world. Get inspired. This is my second ever week in review. Stay tuned because I'm going to tell you how you can win a 50mm 1.8 lens later on in this video. Ooh. All from Photos in Color, which is great. So the first thing that we do on the week in review is going to be the news rundown, where I'm going to go through all the different news events that I've posted on Photos in Color, and there's going to be a little picture up here about what it is. Click on that and then you can go over and read the article. First of all, we had Amazon wins a patent for a white background photography. To be honest, all you have to do is move one light like a foot and you're not infringing on their patent. Is it going to affect us? No. Should they have done it? No. So that was that. Amazon, stupid. I found this awesome video from the amazing Tony Northrup. He goes into all the math and all the details to show that a certain camera with a crop sensor that says it's an f2.8 isn't an f2.8 at all. I would say to anybody, go and watch this video. It's really interesting, especially if you're going to buy a new camera. Find out exactly what camera you're buying, because the companies are kind of fleecing us a little bit. Okay, the next piece of news is from Orms Photo. They developed their final E6 film, which is it's a way of developing slide film. Well, the film is slowly dying. I don't think it's ever going to die completely because the richness, the depth of it, the color, the grain, the feel of that image, we just can't replicate it. So that was pretty sad. But they did make a really nice documentary all about it, which is a great watch. So you can find that on the website. The next thing, this was really big news this week. Nikon, it released the D810. I have a full feature video which you can find on YouTube, and also a feature rundown and some of my thoughts over on the blog. It's the upgrade from the Nikon D800, which is what I'm filming on today, and it's got not a huge upgrade, but I think it's a solid upgrade and exactly where the camera needs to go. I think Nikon has done a great job with this, and I look forward to getting my hands on it at some point, but it's well worth a review, read, whatever thing. Okay, next up was, I found this great stop motion video, which was created of all companies, Gillette, you know, the razor people. Created this stop motion and go through the history of facial hair. They posted a behind the scenes, which is why I posted it. It's really interesting, fun to watch, and quite a brilliant video actually. Apple has said that they are going to discontinue aperture. So this long battle that's been going on between Lightroom and Aperture, which is best, honestly, Lightroom won. Apple is completely getting rid of it for when their photo app comes out later on this year with the release of Yosemite. It seems like Apple have just decided to go all consumer again, just like they did with their Final Cut and Final Cut Pro 10 and those things. It's a little bit of a sad end, but it's just the way that it goes, I'm afraid. The next section is this or that. Okay, last week's this or that was morning or evening, and the winner, not the winner, but the person that I'm going to bring up about this, who left a comment on the site, was from somebody called Xtina. So I presume her name is Christina, and she says that she is an evening person. She says that it's the best time to have conversations because people let down their barriers and confess more interesting stories. Ooh. Which I have to say I agree with. And then she says science. Xtina, thank you so much for your comment. This week's this or that, okay, we're going to take it into the world of photography this week, and the this or that is prime or zoom. If you're a prime, that means that it is a fixed focal length of say 50mm or 22mm, or are you a zoom lens person, which means that you might be an 18 to 55, you might be a 70 to 200. Now to enter this, all you have to do is go to photosincolor.com, find this video, which is at the top of the page, and then just add into the comments below if you're a prime or a zoom, and why not tell me which prime or which zoom you would use. So that's it for that. Now let's look at what's been going on with Photos in Colour. Really briefly, a few things. We had a new website update this week, and I say we, I do it all myself. Easier to find the content, it's quicker for you to actually view the articles, and I hope that you like it. I think it looks great. Something else, it's my niece's birthday today, so happy birthday, Lily. You are 1 today, which is awesome. Congratulations, and I love you amazingly. This week I grew some facial hair. Don't know why I told you that. Anyway, so let's move on to photo of the week. My photo this week is from June the 24th, and this was taken on a 35mm film, and I've chosen this because we had the last E6 developing, so I was like, oh, this one was actually uploaded, and it is not a digital image, and it's of a dog yawning. You can take part in the photo of the day competition and maybe be a photo of the week winner too. It's really easy. Go to the website and find out all about it. I'm gonna have some water. Each week, although we have lots of articles, I also have a featured artist. This is where I handpick artists from all over the world and feature them on the website. This week, the featured artist was absolutely amazing. His name was Brian Huerung. I'm not quite sure how to say his name. Oops. But he is from Cleveland, Ohio. He basically photographs buildings or objects on close-ups or far away, and he finds these amazing lines and angles, and sometimes you can't even see the building in the image. I personally love his work, and he has a great interview, so I would definitely go and see his work and read the interview and see how he captures his work, and he's got some tips and tricks in there for you guys to go and do the same thing. So definitely take a look at the featured artist and the previous featured artists as well. We've got some amazing people. YouTube video of the week. So this is where I go through YouTube and I have a look and I find some awesome videos, and then I tell you which one that I would recommend going and having a look at. OK Go is a band, and they've got this amazing song which is called The Writings on the Wall. It's a brilliant song, and basically it's in a huge warehouse and they move it around. It's one shot, the whole thing, and then they do all these optical illusions in this space, and the planning for this must have been incredible. The end video is just remarkable. I'll also post that in the links below. But the one to watch is the behind the scenes, to see the amount of people and effort it took to create this. I really love it. So I recommend going and seeing the YouTube video of the week. The final thing is the 50mm 1.8 giveaway. Photos in Colour, it's a brand new site, and I'm going to be giving away a 50mm lens to my viewers. So thank you so much for watching this video already. I'm going to give this away once I've hit a lot of social media targets. So that's 1,000 followers on my blog. I think it's 1,000 YouTube followers and 2,000 Twitter followers. And when I've hit all those, I'm going to be giving this lens away. If you want to be in with a chance of winning, all you have to do, you have to subscribe to my newsletter on photosincolour.com, and I'm going to give you a free photography guide for doing that anyway. And then you need to follow me on at least one other thing. So YouTube, hit subscribe, and you've already done it. And then once I've hit all of these, I'm going to select somebody from my list at random, and you're going to have a lens. It's that simple, really simple. And that's how you can win. So thank you so much for watching this video. This is the end of it. Please, at the bottom here, hit subscribe, and we've got loads of more videos that are on the way. Go to the website and take part in photo of the day, which is awesome. Remember that this or that, please comment on the blog or on YouTube, why not, just below, and just say, are you a zoom or a prime lens? What would you prefer? And also, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help me. Take a look over here. There's some other videos that you can look at, and have a fantastic week. I think it's going to be a really good week this week. Do you think so? I think it's going to be a good week. I hope you all have a good week, as good as my week's going to be. But I'm just blabbing now, so I should probably finish talking. Have a great week, guys. This is Ed Gregory for photosincolour.com.